Sketch the following on the number line and give the answer in interval notation. We have 12 greater than or equal to negative 3x. A couple things we notice about this inequality, right? First of all, we notice that the x is on the right side. Okay. Now, most students do like to see the x on the left side, so let's do that, right? Remember, when we switch the sides, though, right, we also have to switch the inequality. Basically, we can see that it's pointing, right? The inequality is pointing to the negative 3x, okay? So if we write it with the negative 3x on the left side and the 12 on the right side, okay, similarly, right, it should be pointing towards the negative 3x, okay? So let's do that here, right? So we've just converted it. We just switched the sides around. We also switched the direction of inequality. Now we have to get the x by itself, right? In order to get the x by itself, you notice we have to divide both sides by negative 3. But what's the golden rule whenever we're dealing with inequalities? Right? Whenever we multiply or divide by a negative number, we have to switch the direction of the inequality. So let's take a look, right? Well, we know that negative 3 divided by negative 3, right? That cancels out, so we're just left with x. 12 divided by negative 3, okay, that's negative 4. Okay, but because we divided by the negative, okay, we have to switch the direction of the inequality, so the answer should be x greater than or equal to negative 4. So on the number line, right, on the number line, okay, let me just put 0 for reference, and here's negative 4. Okay, now we want to denote all values of x that are greater than or equal to negative 4. Okay, so negative 4 is essentially what we're comparing x to, right? And we know this is greater than or equal to. So that means we need to put a closed circle here at negative 4. Okay. Now, are we going to go to the right or to the left, right? Do we want all values bigger than 4 or less than negative 4? Well, it says x greater than or equal to negative 4, right? So what are all the numbers that are greater than or equal to negative 4? Well, that means we would go to the right. So this would be the final answer for the graph. Okay. But what about the interval notation? Remember, an interval is like a range, right, of two numbers. What is the smallest number in the interval and what is the largest number in the interval? And hopefully the number line tells you the answer, right? The smallest number in this interval is negative 4. Okay? And the largest number in this interval is positive infinity. Okay? But around negative 4, we have to put a bracket, okay? Because of the closed circle, because of the greater than or equal to here, right? So negative 4 is included, which means we put the bracket. Remember, infinity or negative infinity, they both always use parentheses, right? So in interval notation, the answer would be negative 4 comma infinity, with a bracket around the negative 4.